Hi everyone, how's it going? Today we're going to find out what compliment is being said about you. Alright guys, now in front of you I have three cards. A blessing of forgiveness, a blessing on the senses that give the world to you, or a blessing on your boundaries. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. Please remember you are welcome to pick other group for additional messages. I'll see you on your reading.
Hi everyone, it's me Princess Tacha, and I just want to say hi and happy Thanksgiving from our family to yours. May you all have a great Thanksgiving day with your family.
Hi, group number one. All right, so you're picking group number one or a blessing of forgiveness. All right, we're talking about what compliments is being said about you. Sorry. If you want to grab coffee, tea, snacks, go ahead. I'm so glad that I can accompany you guys with this video, and also happy Thanksgiving for everyone that celebrated. My family and I also celebrate Thanksgiving today. And I hope that you will have a great day as well everywhere around the world. All right, and yeah, let's start this reading. A blessing of forgiveness with number 31. You used to be 31 years old. You probably born on the 31st day of the month, or 31 could be your angel numbers, 31, 31s. You've seen that number before. You are very attracted to an owl. All right. And I feel that right off the bat, the compliment that is being said about you is you look very beautiful and handsome. You just look very beautiful and handsome. All right. The compliment that is being said about you also is about your hair. Your hair is just very gorgeous and handsome, and the way you look at the people, so your eyes, we're talking eyes, lips, your facial features is just very naturally beautiful and gorgeous. All right, now let's go ahead, let's dig deeper to this card. This is the rest of your oracle cards, and we're also going to find your tarot cards later. With a blessing of forgiveness, the compliment that is being said about you, group number one, is a blessing to be able to be free. So they compliment you as someone that wants to free yourself from the burden of grudges and vengeance. Yes, you were hurt before. Probably some people just they just low-key hating you, low-key intimidated by you, or just low-key envy of you. They might not show it to you, but the things about you though, you're moving in life with the mission of wants to feel happy and genuinely wants to feel happy in your own company. So you decided to just not take everything too hard, not personally take everything too hard. And sometimes people mistaken you for being cocky, or you're not just have a feeling, or being cold. But the thing that they don't understand is just because you understand people on a personal level, you understand them psychologically, because maybe you are interested in psychology. So the compliment that is being said about you is easy for you to forgive people or forgive the situation, not necessarily forgetting about it. All right, you're not forgetting about it at all. Some people just meant to teach you a lesson to love yourself more, and you forgive yourself and forgive yourself for allowing that to happen in your life, for not having that proper boundaries, for not prioritizing yourself in the past. But now you learn how to forgive yourself, how to forgive other people in your life, and how to truly enjoy your own life, because that's your main goal, and that's the compliment that is being said about you. Group number one, forgiveness is a tricky beast. And yes, for all, it is a gentle word. It is a great beast, forgiveness. For when we seek to forgive, we must wrestle with the wrongdoing that lies at the heart of our resistance to let go of the pain we are holding on to. When we need to forgive, group number one, it is often that we are too raw, too far away from justice to be able to even touch the sides of the balm of forgiveness. Yet staying angry for long periods of time can develop into a compacted bitterness, and bitterness is a gall to all who wish to live freely and you want to live freely. So that's a compliment that is being said about you. You let other people be free from all the grudges because you think that everyone will have their own lesson, everyone will have their own karma. And that's how you tend to forgive people quickly, because everyone cannot run away from the lesson. No, they cannot run away. So better you enjoy your life, start to investing in yourself more, start to show love and compassion to yourself as a way for you to moving forward. And only time can heal it, all right? Some of you, you're still trying to forgive the hurt, the betrayal, the envy and fake friends, the past relationship that just are not working out for you. But some of you, you start to develop that feelings of forgiveness for yourself, in order for you to move forward and enjoying your life, group number 1. So what is being said also about you is you're very wise, like this owl animal spirit. You have that energy of glowing from inside out. That's because you try to clear your energy from uninterrupted, from bad things that tends to come to you in the past, but now you try your best to attract good things by forgive yourself and forgive other people. You realize that you experienced some injustice in the past, but you know for sure that the justice will be served. Justice will be served for you, group number 1. And maybe down the road, you got that opportunity that the universe let you see the lesson that the people used to backstab you, used to be mean to you, got their own lesson, and you'll be able to see it, you'll be able to know it. I experienced it myself. And that time, I got an option to, to still keep that grudges or just move on, because they have to deal with the lesson one way or the other. And that's absolute truth, all right? They will get the lesson. They need to learn the lesson. And you just enjoy your own life. And that's what is compliment that is being said about you. You have a big heart. You are someone that no matter how far people try to ruin your happiness, you always find your own unique way to create your own happiness. So people sometimes wonder that they cannot make you feel insecure. They cannot annoy you. They can't, all right? They just cannot. That's not their specialties. And that's because you know the secret to forgive yourself and to enjoy your own life. You have also here nurturance, restore your balance. So the thing that being said about you, the compliment that is being said about you is, you know that not everyone gonna fulfill your needs. You understand that. You're someone that is so nurturing. So that's being said about you. Maybe you have children, or you plan to have children in the future, or you really care about your family, your loved ones, your sibling, your parents. You show your loyalty by caring for other people. You're very thoughtful. That is what also compliment that is being said about you, group number 1. But I also feel that with your presence in a group, with your presence in a connection, you restore the balance. You bring that energy of nurturing, and you nurture other people genuinely, but not overly nurturing, to the point that is very dramatic. No, you never take care of people that don't want to be taken care of. You never give suggestion until people come to you and ask for an advice. You're someone that really know how to be a good listener. That's also the compliment that is being said about you. So just accepting someone with their own self, it's already part of nurturing. It's already part of restoring the balance, and that is what is being said about you for the compliments, group number 1. You have here dandelion with a number 33. So you're probably 33 years old, or will be 33 years old in the near future, or 33 years old last year, or 33 could be your angel numbers. 333, you've seen that before, or 33, that's possible as well. So that's angel message, probably got some sort of message for you. But I feel that with a dandelion over here, so the dandelion starts life earthbound and steady. It transforms in the fall into a state where the earth cannot contain it anymore, and it becomes airborne and ready for a new adventure. The compliment that is being said about you is you're very adventurous, or have that adventure side that making you seems very interesting. So even people love talking to you or love getting to know you, because for them, you look like someone that love to experience different things. You're very adventurous. You look very fun, all right? I look very fun. And this card represents being used to be stuck between choices, but now you want to be free to let yourself choose yourself, all right? And the decision must be made at the same time you choose yourself, all right? So that's like the compliment that is being said about you is you're willing to choose yourself in the middle of feeling stuck. So you're not gonna feel stuck. So that's the compliment that is being said about you, because you know that you need to choose yourself over and over again. Even though no one choose you, no one pick you, you will pick it up yourself, you will motivate yourself, and you will surround yourself with people that love giving that positive energy to you. You have here the skunk and magnolia with protection. You know, the skunk is a very good animal spirit. The skunk is very protective of their own territory, of their families, of their own place. So that's what is compliment that is being said about you. You're someone that is protective. You really care about the people that you love. You're someone that is not afraid to defend other people, defend yourself, defend your family. If other people try to ruin your family's happiness, you will be the first one that will defend them. You're very loyal. You're very courageous, you know, and very brave inside your heart. So with a good heart that nurture other people as well as protect other people, you will be a great parent, or you are already a great parent, or you will be a great potential partner in which that your future spouse or your current spouse is very lucky, is very blessed to have you. And I feel that they compliment you as well from that kind of perspective, that you're very protective, you really care, and very nurturing. That is very strong for this group, all right? Let's see it here. Let me move this a little bit up here to save some space. You have the Ace of Earth. With the Ace of Earth, you are very opportunist. You love opportunities. You are very happy-go-lucky. You attract abundance. So that is what is compliment that is being said about you. Another compliment that is being said about you, for some reason, if you are sad, you know your angels, the universe, God always have their own unique way to make you smile, make you happy, sending you some sort of abundance or lucky breaks here and there to just cheer you up. So know that you are protected with that skunk as well, with your angels, with the divine, with your spirit guides, with God, all right, with the universe. Yes, look at this, release with number 13. The compliment that is being said about you, you release that anger, you release that grudges, you let them go, you let it go. You want to put an ending into feeling miserable, but you try to taking care of your own heart. You know that your heart is fragile, you know that your heart is very good, and you know that some people sometimes mistaken your heart. So you try to just taking care of your heart really well, and just try to let yourself be free and transform this connection that you have with that people that used to hurt you into the connection that let yourself even fly higher than before, like the phoenix. All right, you have also here the Queen of Air. The compliments that is being said about you is you are very intelligent. You really know how to be diplomatic. You really know how to negotiate your situation. A really good negotiator, maybe for business, for position, for your client, customer, or for your fields, for your workplace. You really know how to work with other people in a group setting. You are someone that full of experiences, and you are willing to learn from your own mistakes. That is also a compliment that is being said about you. Another compliment that is being said about you, group number 1, is you're very witty. You have a way about you in exchanging banter. You can reply so fast in just a blink of an eye. If someone tried to make fun of you, mock you, you can make fun of that person pretty fast if you decided to, right? So you have that talent with words. Absolutely a good speaker, absolutely a good thinker. If you don't speak that much in public, it doesn't matter. You're someone that still have a great brain. It's probably because you really care about the situation around you, and you're willing to learn from everywhere. All right, a 9 of Earth. I mean, look at this. The compliment that is being said about you is you feel content with your situation right now. You know that you are here for a reason. You know this is not the end of everything. You know that your life will just getting better, and if it's not yet, then it will be, group number 1. All right, so that feeling of contentment, that feeling of live in luxury or comfortable life is always there with you. You have that expensive mindset, so you attract that abundance, you attract a way to make money, you're very independent basically. So that's also another compliment that is being said about you, group number 1. But I feel that you inspire people to also be independent person, independent in the way they think and independent in deciding for themselves. And you are someone that can be a great example for a lot of people to truly work hard for their dreams, and eventually, people actually watching you, enjoying part of your fruits. They're enjoying it, they're watching you for it as well. And this compliment probably also come from your family that you helped, or even your peers, your friends, or your ex-friends. They're probably watching you, you're watching your social media and see that you're actually enjoying your life. They see that your life is getting better, or your life is actually moving to the right direction. That's how I feel with you, group number 1. Let's see it here. You have teamwork. Yes, we talked about this earlier. You're very determined and you are a helpful person. So that's the compliment that is being said about you. You will not gonna have a drama with people that in the office, but you try to just focus on your energy on your work, and a really good team member. So you're really good working with other people. That's what is being said about you. Honesty. You are a very honest person. Yes, sometimes you tend to hide how you truly feel about someone, but that's because you think that it's just not the right connection, or this person just don't deserve that pure connection from you, because you think this is just business connection. They can use this against you. So with the people that you love, with the romantic connection, with your best friend, with your family, you tend to be honest. You're a very honest person basically, group number 1. You have here sensuality. So the compliments that is being said about you, you're very sensual, you embrace your sensuality and you love it. You love that when people praise your look. You look very sexy, your hair is very gorgeous, your dress, the way you look, your eyes, and the way you walk. Even when you're silent, even when you're quiet in the corner of the room or just in the coffee shop, people pay attention to you. Even a stranger probably compliment your look silently or probably in front of you. So you probably feel that sometimes strangers that come to you and give you some sort of praise about your look or the way you dress, the way that you even walk and the way you present yourself is very sensual. It's full of that earth energy, is full of that sensuality, and that's what the compliments that is being said about you. All right, group number 1, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up, please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. If you want to give me a tip or book me for your private reading, please click the link in the description box below to book me for your private reading or to give me a tip. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.
Hi everyone, it's me, Princess Tacha, and I just want to say hi and happy Thanksgiving from our family to yours. May you all have a great Thanksgiving day with your family.
Hi, group number 2. Welcome back to my channel. With me, Princess Tacha, and what compliment is being said about you? You're picking here a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. Before I begin, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you guys have a great Thanksgiving day with your family, from my family to yours, all right? And if you want to grab coffee, tea, drinks, snacks, go ahead. I'm so glad I can accompany you guys with my video, all right? Now, in front of us here, I have a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. And I have also the rest of your oracle cards over here. I feel that the compliment that is being said about you, group number 2, is you really know how to enjoy your life. No matter what is going on in your life right now or what happened in your life in the past, you never stop that from you never stop trying to make yourself happy, or you never let that stopping you from enjoying your life. With number 7, some of you probably born on the 7th day of the month or in July, or 777 could be a very significant number for you. Could be angel numbers, maybe your phone number as well has some sort of 7 in it. That's also possible. But with a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you, I feel that this is about the compliment that people give to you, a blessing to assist in making the most of all your senses and in appreciating them and those enjoying the beauty within your life. All right. So you have that eye for beauty, that eye for joy and fun, and you're very sensual. So you have that sensual appreciation of the natural world. You have that physical appearances that is very sensual. Your facial features is very sensual. You're naturally beautiful or handsome or naturally very sensual. Even probably your lips, the way you walk, your eyes, your nose, your cheek, and you're someone that will see something further. You have that rare ability to see far ahead in life. You don't want to waste your time to just being miserable all the time, but you also take your own time to understand your own problem and find creative ways to solve it, and also creative way to pamper yourself or entertain yourself. I also feel that with this card, you're someone that when you got a mountain to gaze upon, the blue sea to enjoy, you're gonna enjoy that with all the beauty that there is. And you're someone that the compliment that is being said about you, you're someone that has this ability to find beauty within your own form, within your own self, and gaze upon yourself with satisfaction and knowledge that the universe has created a unique moment of wonder within you. So even yourself, you love yourself, and you let other people know that you love yourself. You let other people know that self-love is not selfish. So sometimes people might wonder, where did you get the money? Your lifestyle is just very you know luxurious, or very comfortable. Maybe some people secretly envy your lifestyle. That's also possible. I also feel with this specific card, this is very interesting. We feel like the compliment that is being said about you, group number 2, is that you are very beautiful and handsome. Everything that you wear, whatever that you said, it seems like it has its own magnetic attraction to people. People are so attracted to you and the way you look, the way you talk. For them, it's just full of life, someone that truly appreciates life. No matter what is going on in your life right now, or if nothing's going on, maybe what happened in the past, you will never let that to influence you, decreasing your enjoyment about life. You always want to find your way, to find a little bit reason to smile, more reason to smile, more reason to even share the blessings that you have. And in return, you got that feeling of satisfaction, by sharing your gifts, sharing your talent, motivate other people, being a supportive friend, supportive spouse, a great family member, a great children, a great parent. You already done everything that you possibly could in order to make your family lives better, in order to make your lives better. The bee is the symbol of a very hardworking person. The bee animal spirit is a symbol of a very hardworking person, but at the same time, the bee will enjoy also its sweetness. She enjoy the honey. For some people, you just look like honey. You look very lovely. And you have that energy about you that, you just want to share the honey that you have. You are the honey in other people's heart and mind. Group number 2. That's what is being said about you. You have here joy, embrace the blessing of life. With joy here, I feel that, people try to rain on your parade before, or people try not to let yourself shine because they were the one that want to shine all the time. But you even find joy in enjoying your own blessings because you believe everything has its own divine purpose, everything has its own divine timing, and you believe in blessing, you believe in the power bigger than yours. Now, we all gonna have different beliefs, but you understand that God bless you, your angel bless you. And I feel that the joy that you experienced in the journey of your life truly make you someone that is humble because you experience joy. Because you know that joy is not something that should be taken for granted. You know it for sure. So that's the compliment that is being said about you. You embrace the blessing of life. You embrace the beauty of life. You embrace the honey of life. Maybe some of you name Joy yourself. You probably born on the 17th day of the month, or 17 and 7, 17111 could be your angel numbers or significant number for you. But I feel that you're such a joy to be around, regardless of, up and downs in life. You always are such happy-go-lucky, but in return, you're very lucky. You're very abundant. You'll be able to see the lucky side of your life everywhere you go. From the easier road, or easier to get a parking spot, a discount, a good deals. That's part of lucky, that's part of joy, that's part of blessing. Because some people just gonna complain they don't get a parking lot, they don't get a parking spot, but you got it, even though it's, let's say, in the middle of busy holiday shopping time. You know what I mean? Yes, for the little things, you always find a way to be grateful for little things. That's what is being said about you, group number 2. Foxglove, number 18. You're probably 18 years old, or you born on the 18th day of the month. And by the way, if you want to grab coffee, tea, snacks, go ahead. It's so fun to be able to be here with you guys and, accompany you with my video. Foxglove, you're very beautiful. You have a way about you that just very artistic in your own natural way. So your style is very good. You have a good taste. And that's what is being said about you. Some people just can buy expensive things, but it still not look good on them. It's just because their vibration is just not that high. Their vibration is not that good, because maybe they need to work on themselves. They need to do the shadow work. But you have done that, or you're still doing that, and still continue doing that, even though you have done your shadow work, because you understand, you need to keep doing that in order to elevate, to be a better soul. And a Foxglove here telling me that you're someone that full of surprises, and that surprise is actually pretty beautiful. Saint Nectan came to his violent end at the hands of 2 cattle thieves who beheaded him when he confronted them. Determined not to die away from his home, he simply picked up his hat and walked back to his hut, where he finally lay down and died. Foxglove sprang from where his blood fell along the way. You work so hard. You work so hard for your dreams, for your goals, for your study, for your profession, for whatever job, for whatever dreams, for whatever goals that you put yourself into, that you keep in your heart, that God put it in your heart. And it costs you a lot of things. It costs a lot of effort. It costs sweat, tears, so many times, and sacrificed a lot of your own pleasure in the past. But then beautiful flowers grow from it. It's like you absolutely gonna have that in your life in the future. Like, it's all gonna be worth it, group number 2. It's all going to be worth it. So the compliment that is being said about you, people be able to witness your own glory and in its own time, your own achievement, your own happiness. We all define happiness in our own way, and it's going to be different, but you can enjoy your happiness. So that's what is being said about you. Others may try to advise you otherwise, but you know the best time and place for the goals that you want to achieve. Rely on yourself, group number 2, and meet your deadlines on your own terms. Do not put your happiness on other people's hands, because you deserve to enjoy it fully. You deserve to even recognize the smallest things around your life that is actually a blessing. That's what is being said about you. The rooster and sunflower, again, the energy is full of bright, full of abundance. The rooster is a very hardworking person. Some of you probably have a rooster as your Chinese zodiac. That's possible. If not, then you're very connected with the rooster, and the rooster animal spirit is about you being able to communicate your own desire. The compliment that is being said about you is you are having this sunny personality, not all the time, but sometimes, and that's in a good portion. You're also someone that naturally can cheer other people up. You know how to pick other people up, and you know how to communicate your needs better in order to make other people understand how you truly feel. how you truly feel about certain things. And with the rooster and sunflower here, you're probably good in communication. You're major in school, probably communication or university, or you're really good to be a marketing, a public speaker, or just someone not probably speaking in public, but just communicate really well. You're someone that is willing to be vulnerable in order to achieve, in order to get the common understanding, that win-win solution, that feeling of understood, and I can understand other people really well. You're really good also with psychology, human connection, human resources. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. Or even about art and beauty in general. You probably work also in beauty industry, entertainment industry, art industry, or you have a hobby or hobbies related to that sector, all right? Or fashion, makeup, plantation, herbologist, that's also possible. Or even some of you love animal or just watching animal videos, that's also possible. Group number 2. Let me see it here. You have the sun. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. This is synchronicities from the universe. Thank you, universe, that this message is very strong to you. The compliment that is being said about you, what is being said about you is just you're very successful, or you're on the way to be very successful. People recognized your own contribution. People recognize your role, your support, your energy, your vibration, your positive energy. People love your enthusiasm. That's what is being said about you. That's the compliment that is being said about you. 19, some of you born on the 19th day of the month, you are the sun, or you have Leo in your birth chart. You are very powerful if you rely more on your sun sign. It is possible that your sun sign is a very shaping your character. Justice, yes, you got your justice on the 8th day of the month, or in August. So some of you got your justice or got the rewards in August, or you're gonna experience some sort of things that truly change the course of your life in a good way. Fairness, the law, karma, some of you probably working in the law or study law, that's possible. Karma, you always get the result of your hard work. When other people try to did you wrong, they got their own lesson, they got their own karma. And King of Earth, this is energy is full of yellow energy, full of abundance, full of glory, full of that joy and royal. Again, the King of Earth, probably your sun sign is in the earth energy, in the earth element. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, doesn't have to be that way. Or you're just someone that is very prosperous. You got that abundance energy, maybe you don't have that a lot of money, but you share that with the people that need it. Or you give a tip, you give a very generous tip, and in return, you attract that abundance. Whenever you go to the restaurant, you treat the waitress nicely, kindly, and give a generous tip. And you're being famous as someone that is so friendly and willing to help, willing to share that with other people. People got that. That's what's being said about you. That's the compliment that's being said about you. Queen of Air and the Justice, both holding that swords. Probably you have a very strong sun in the air energy as well. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you have earth and air and also fire with the sun as well. I feel that also with the Queen of Air, you are very intelligent. You know how to have fun. You know how to use the power of the words. And you're very brilliant. Your idea is actually very brilliant. So you need not to doubt yourself. You need to trust yourself more. You need to trust your judgment more. You need to let yourself shine, because you are the Queen of Air that has the sun of power over here. Group number 2. This is very interesting. Let's find out more here. What compliment is being said about you, group number 2? Wants and needs. You know the difference between wants and needs. You always live within your means. You never try to impress people. You never try to, do the things that you cannot do, but you forced yourself to do that, and you find a joy in a little things. So you don't have to be able to be in a rush just to get that impression from people. Wait and see. You're very patient. That's what is being said about you. You're a very patient person. You're willing to wait and see your moment, wait and see the time for you to shine. Depth. You actually feel so deep. A deep thinker, a deep feeler. That's what is being said about you. Group number 2. That's very interesting. You have thoughtfulness. Again, the yellow color here. You're probably really good with yellow color. Yellow color bring lucky also to you. You're very thoughtful. You really know how to treat other people. You really know what to give to people. A really great gift giver. You're very thoughtful. You're very kind, and your vibration overall is just like you're just a blessing in other people's life. Okay, you're just a blessing. That's the compliment that is being said about you. Group number 2. All right, group number 2, that's your reading for today. Please give me a thumbs up. Please like this video. If you want to give me a tip or book me for your private reading, please click the link in the description box below to book me for your private reading or to give me a tip. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you, and bye bye.
Hi everyone, it's me Princess Tacha, and I just want to say hi and happy Thanksgiving from our family to yours. May you all have a great Thanksgiving day with your family.
Hi, group number 3. So you're picking a blessing on your boundaries. What compliment is being said about you? Before I begin, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. May you have a great Thanksgiving day and Thanksgiving week with your family, from my family to yours. And also, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you want to grab coffee, tea, snacks, go ahead. I'm so glad I can accompany you guys with my video. A blessing on your boundaries, number 33. Some of you are 33 years old or will be 33 years old, or you were 33 years old last year. Number 33 also could be very significant to you. 333 or 33 could be your angel numbers, or 333 is your angel numbers. That's very common, or truly have this significant number to you. But I feel that I pay attention to this picture, like this person hold a sword. The sword is the power of your mind. That's the symbol of the sword. I feel that some of you probably have some sort of air energy in your birth chart. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, that's possible. One of your birth chart element is in the air energy. I also feel with this card, you really love your freedom. So that's one thing for sure. You really love your freedom. You inspire people to pursue their own freedom. You never try to control people. You never try to, expect people to do more than what they can do, or expect people to give more than what they're willing to give to you. But I pay attention that with number 33, I feel that you are someone that is here for a reason. And one of the reason is that you want to understand the concept of, being absolutely free. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be absolutely free in order for you to move forward. You tend to fight for your freedom. So that's the main theme for this group. And that's the compliment that is being said about you. You are the fighter. You are the warrior. You are someone that is not going to give up in the face of oppression, in the face of opposition. That's even giving you more excitement to truly understand the reason why you're born and the mission that you need to fulfill in order for you to be on top of your game. With a blessing on your boundaries, this is about your ability. So this is something that people compliment or being said about you. This is your ability to decide where others begin, where you will begin, and what you will do gladly and without regret, and what you cannot be compelled to do, for it will be against your own nature. So your nature is basically about freedom and the willingness for you to serve other people, the willingness for you to be there for people or to fight until the end. But it's all need to be from you. It's all need to come from within you. It cannot be forced. It cannot be forced. You cannot force people, and in return you don't want people to force you. I also feel that within this lifetime, there will be times when you are unsure of what is most important and what is best for you to do. You will not be sure of why you wish to do something. And when it comes to others, especially others for whom we have strong feelings, it can be a challenge indeed to know what is best to do, and to know why we sometimes feel great misgiving when it comes to offering our time, our love, our money, and gifts to another for their use. With these blessings comes a certainty that in this situation, You will know now the difference between what is best for you to do and what another wants you to do. With this card, what is being said about you is you already know what you need to do in order for you to help other people, or in order for you to give guidance to people. But at the same time, you know what people expect you to do, and you don't want to go out of your way a lot, because it can disappoint yourself sometimes, or you already think that you give your best, but other people still think that it's just not enough or never enough. So that's another thing as well. And I feel that the compliment that is being said about you is the power. You are powerful. You have the power to follow your heart, and also to have boundaries. The boundaries itself is not that very defensive, not at all. You're very welcoming, you're very friendly. That is the compliment that is being said about you. But you know your limit. You absolutely know yourself. You understand yourself, and you know your limit, and you're not willing to even cross that line again, beyond your limit, because then you will have resentment to yourself, you regret it, and that's not a good energy to have. And you just draw clearly when people try to cross your boundaries, when people try to disrespect you. You cross that boundary. You make sure that person know for sure that they're crossing the boundary. So that's the compliment that is being said about you. The thing about you, you prefer to talk in front of this person than to talk behind the person. So you got that feeling comfortable knowing that you can be honest with people, or just at least draw the boundaries, get that boundaries on point. And the thing for sure about you that helps you feeling more productive and not feeling exhausted, because you probably felt exhausted in the past because you prioritize other people a lot compared to prioritizing yourself. Now you changed the game. That is the compliment that is being said about you. You changed the whole game. You prioritize yourself, and you look really good doing it. All right. You have here as well harmony, perfect balance. With this card, I feel that some people might say that you don't have that harmony in the past, but now you understand that you need to restore the balance. You need to have that balance, because some people just gonna take, and take, but you learn from a very young age that you need to even be the only person that balance the energy inside of yourself, that you cannot rely much on other people, but rely on your soul, rely on yourself. So the compliment that is being said about you, you have that harmony, you have that balanced energy between masculine and feminine. It is good for you, group number. It is very good. You're very graceful. So that's what also the compliment that is being said about you. You're a very graceful person. You bring harmony into connection. You bring boundaries when other people might seem that they don't know what their boundaries are. But you're doing it in a very nice way, in a very harmonious way. Okay, so you're not in a fight mode all the time. No, not at all. If people try to portray you like that, it's just their projection. It's just about their insecurities. So the compliment that is being said about you, you know for sure what kind of person you are. You know that you are graceful, you are kind to people. So when people try to portray you differently, when people try to project their insecurities to you, it will not stop you from believing the truth, from believing that you are a good person, from believing that you deserve these boundaries, from believing that it's okay to set the boundaries, to respect your own boundaries, to love yourself and prioritize yourself. It will be different if you just so easily swayed by what other people said, and it seems like you just have to give it all to people, but when it comes for them to give it back to you, they seems like so hesitant. So then it's not healthy connection. It's so toxic, and you tend to just stay away from that toxic connection, or just set the boundaries straight, so people will realize that it's not like you don't love them, but it's just because you love yourself and you don't want to be exhausted in order to just please other people. So not people pleaser anymore. So that's the compliment that is being said about you. You have here chamomile with number 49. Some of you born on the some of you born and now is 49 years old. You probably born on the 13th day of the month. That's possible. Or your significant family member born on the 13th day of the month, or 1313 could be your angel numbers. You have that perfect balance as well as a calm appearance. So you are very calm. You bring calmness. You're someone that truly are a great thinker with these boundaries and the sword energy that this person carries. scary, but I feel that with the chamomile here, you have that, soothing energy and very relaxing to be around. And, with the chamomile, you make other people want to relax with you, join your own cause and relax together. So I feel that you love traveling, you love vacation. I also feel that in this group. You have here the pinch and pitch with romance. So the compliment that is being said about you, you actually have a good heart. Group number 3, all right? You have a good heart. You truly have good intention. People can feel it, either platonic, business, or even romantic. You're actually romantic at heart. Some of you helpless romantic. You really know how to create that perfect moment with the perfect balance energy to make other people realize that you love them, or to let them know for some people that you're falling in love with, that you like them. Right? That you like them. All right, let's see here. You have the Chariot. With the Chariot, I feel that the compliment that is being said about you is you are a go-getter. Yes, my dear, you are a go-getter. You have that strong willpower. Once you set your eyes into something, you're unstoppable. Okay, you're unstoppable. You're full of victory moment. You are the winner. And someone that will get recognized. Number 7, you're probably born in July, or on the 7th day of the month, or 777 could be your angel numbers. But I feel that you have that energy, that excitement, and that's the compliment that is being said about you. You're full of excitement. You're someone that wants to achieve better things in life, and such a go-getter, right? Such a go-getter. Ace of Air, again, swords energy. You're someone that full of inspiration. This is double swords. I feel that you truly know how to think and to inspire people. You're someone that full of inspiration. You're really good with the way you think. You're someone that also can communicate yourself really well. You're someone that need to do adjustment here and there. You're the one that will adapt to people most of the time. Not people adapting to your energy, but you're adapting to them, because that's who you are. When you want to do that, you will do it. So the compliment that is being said about you, you're very adaptable. Ace of Water. I feel that with the way you think and the way you feel is very balanced. I'm also surprised that it comes under the harmony, the perfect balance. It means that your emotion is in the perfect balance with the way you think, with communication, with inspiration. And I also feel that some of you is very psychic or very intuitive. Some of you have a water sign in your birth chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And I also feel with the chamomile, you have a very strong earth energy here, with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but I feel that you're very innocent. So that basically your energy is very innocent. You're someone that really good in relationship. Basically, your core energy, your intention is really good. You are someone that is intuitive. You need to follow your own intuition more. You need to follow more of your own intuition, and someone that really care about your own emotion. That's why you set the boundaries about emotion. Some people hurt you or betrayed you, or for some reason backstabbed you in the past, or it's just misunderstanding that they didn't want to solve. You already try your best to solve it by adapt to their own energy, to other people energy, but you're stopping becoming a people pleaser and tend to other people emotions, being very nurturing of other people emotion. You tend to draw the boundaries in order to achieve the harmony, the perfect balance between yourself and other people, that connection that is so healthy and not toxic anymore. And you just again, air energy, 7 of air. Yes, you have that awareness, high awareness of other people feeling. Sometimes because your intuition is very high, you can read the lines, you can read the room, you can read something that people might not talk about. You know what I mean? What they said when they don't say anything at all. You know what I mean? And also with this, you understand your consequences. You understand the consequences of your own action. Maybe you don't get a lot of people that like you. Well, that's okay. You only have small circle of friends, small circle of best friends, which is okay. You have a very close connection with the online community, I feel here. And I'm so thankful if I'm one of them, of this channel is one of them. I'm so thankful, guys, that you are here. And I feel that you're very high awareness. You're very someone that will aware of the energy around you or feel it. You can feel other people's emotion to the point that you can finish what they said, or you understand intuitively what they want to say, what the message behind all those saying. When you communicate with people, probably in the office, in school, or in your neighborhood, or with your spouse, I feel that you are someone that try to understand people's minds. You probably love something about neuroscience, STEM, the way people think, psychology, people connection, and just how human brain think overall. I also feel that you are someone that is so healing overall, because you're not gonna feel guilty when you set the boundaries, when other people already feel guilty due to people pleaser nature. Okay, sorry, people pleaser nature. I'm just so excited. But I feel that, it doesn't matter. You know that you're not disturbing other people. You mind your own business. And that's basically the core essence of blessing on your boundaries. You're not even crossing other people's boundaries here. All right. Let's see here other cards here for you. Group number 3. Celebration. Yes, when it come across people in happy, healthy relationship, you're not being jealous. You give them celebration. Okay, so that's about boundaries. You know that it's their blessing, not your blessing. And if you are happy for them, your own time will come. The reason to be happy will come. And you celebrate yourself and celebrate other people with you. Self-worth. Okay, you're someone that know your value, you know your worth. You know that people just sometimes they just love crossing other people's boundaries. But with this card, you come very strong, come very confidence. The compliment that is being said about you, you have that strong energy and intense presence, and someone that just you are the leader, you are the example, the role model. You know your value. Group number 3, right? You have here receiving. You have that energy of receiving, the ability to receive. That's also part of boundaries. So not just about you give. You also have an ability to receive the blessing, receive the help, receive the, abundance, So that's the energy, that intention to receive, also really good to have. And you have that. So that's the compliment that's being said about you. You're very graceful again, right? You face disagreement with grace and flow through up and downs of your own relationship without getting thrown off center. Very graceful person. And someone that is actually, have that healthy boundaries. And it's actually good to have a connection with you or relationship with you because of that. All right, group number 3, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. If you love this content, please subscribe to the channel and be part of the family. Thanks for watching. If you want to give me a tip or to book me for your private reading, please click the link in the description box below to give me a tip or to book me for your private reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.